Ready? Ready. Ready? Ready. So 6 scientific sitting postures. First and foremost thing, when you are sitting for writing, make sure that both the elbows are properly rested on the ground, or you may be provided a foot rest on the desk. So please make sure that both the legs are placed properly. You cannot have your leg like this, like that, like crossed legs, or you cannot lean forward onto the table, or you cannot lay it back away from the table. So sit properly. Don't make your spine 90 degrees straight, show little bit forward, and ensure both the elbows are properly rested on the table. The simple technique is, hold your rest on the table, put your notebook, and try to move the paper or notebook upward with the help of the second hand, so that you don't have to change your hand down. So you don't have to look for your hand position and all. That is what the simple technique. And ensure that you are placing your notebook at the 45-degree angle. 45-degree means you cannot have writing like this. You can, at the maximum, you can paint on the wall in the 90-degree. So you have to turn the diagonal which comes to directly to your chest, which is 45-degree for the left-handers. For the right-handers, for the left-hander it should be on the other way. So this is the 45-degree angle. Then ensure that your writing instrument, it could be pencil or it could be pen. If it is a pencil, ensure that this is not your tip. Where the sharpener has been used, this place is known as tip. And index finger and thumb finger, only these two fingers has to be used to hold the pencil like this, and remaining 3 fingers should go down the pencil. Or you can place your fingers like this. From childhood days you could have tried like this, shooting somebody else, like we do play like this. So hold your hand like this and put your pencil. So the 3 fingers should support the pencil, and try to hold from the side with the help of index finger and thumb finger. This is the right way to hold the writing instrument. This place is known as tip, and this index thumb finger is to be used at grip. And you should not touch the place where you have used the sharpener. So any slope which is there in the writing instrument, you should not touch on that place. So this is the way to hold the pencil. And you should not give any pressure to the pencil as well as to the paper. The first technique is, just place your palm like this. Try to move your finger up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Try to do anti-clockwise circle. Try to do clockwise circle. Try to do anti-clockwise circle. Try to do clockwise circle. So learn to use your fingers only. You don't have to move your wrist. You don't have to move your hand. So this is the first technique. If it is pen, can you identify which is the place is a tip in this pen? So this is not a tip. So here you will find a slope. So this place is known as tip. So the index finger has to come here. The grip has to come here. So this is the way to hold the pen. Is it clear? So can we quickly recollect how the 6 basic points? You have to put your legs properly on the ground or the footrest, and you have to keep a proper distance between the table and the body, ideally 4-finger distance. You cannot lean forward as well as you cannot lay it back, and ensure both the elbows are rested properly on the table. Keep your notebook on 45-degree, hold the pen or pencil properly at the tip and grip. Don't put any pressure as well as to the pen as well as to the paper. Is it clear? Okay.